Perched along a pristine shoreline where the rhythmic whispers of waves meet the quiet dignity of timeless architecture, the Shoreline Colonial Estate stands as a masterpiece of coastal grandeur. This residence merges the stately charm of colonial design with the liberating openness of oceanfront living. As the tides shift and sunlight glimmers across the horizon, the house radiates an aura of refinement and tranquility. It's not merely a dwelling, it's a dialogue between history and nature, framed by sea breezes and classic symmetry. Welcome to this ocean-fronted colonial retreat, a haven where heritage meets horizon, exclusively brought to you by Modo Haus. Approaching the estate, a cobblestone driveway flanked by manicured hedges and coastal palms creates a regal procession. The symmetrical facade, marked by whitewashed pillars and double-height windows, instantly conveys the home's colonial lineage. Each element feels deliberate, every molding, every shutter, as though the home itself honors architectural traditions while embracing the coastal air. The facade captures an elegant equilibrium of proportion and detail. Tall sash windows invite the ocean light, while louvered shutters protect against the afternoon glare. The soft cream tones of the structure complement the deep blue of the sea, making the home appear both grounded and adrift in beauty. The design respects colonial order yet breathes with a coastal modernity. Encircling the home, a wide wraparound veranda invites residents to pause and listen to the ocean's song. With wicker seating and nautical lanterns, it's a living stage where every sunrise feels ceremonial. The veranda is more than ornament, it's a living threshold between indoors and out, a hallmark of colonial comfort reimagined for seaside serenity. Stepping inside, one is greeted by a soaring foyer with a curved staircase and polished oak floors. Natural light pours through clerestory windows, reflecting off pale stone walls and shimmering accents. The atmosphere is one of balance, traditional formality, softened by the embrace of light and open air. The main living room opens directly toward the ocean, with French doors framing a panoramic view. White coffered ceilings and aged brass fixtures recall an era of grandeur, while linen drapes and marine-toned textiles tie the palette to the surrounding waters. The interplay of old-world charm and modern openness defines the heart of this residence. A corner library, lined with mahogany shelves and maritime artifacts, offers intellectual quiet. Gentle sea breezes filter through the shutters as one reads by the window, where the sound of waves becomes the day's background music. It's a space that embodies the contemplative spirit of colonial refinement. The dining area extends toward the veranda, where meals are illuminated by golden sunsets. A long oak table stands beneath a wrought iron chandelier, evoking old-world gatherings yet perfectly suited for modern hosting. The ocean beyond adds a sense of endless continuity. Each dinner feels like a celebration of place. In the kitchen, shaker-style cabinetry meets polished marble countertops and state-of-the-art appliances. The design honors simplicity, with coastal blues and whites dominating the palette. Every corner is designed for both elegance and ease, a blend of colonial sensibility and contemporary functionality. The grand staircase curves upward with a sculptural grace, its wooden balustrades polished to perfection. Hanging above, a cascading chandelier brings a warm luminescence that ties together the space. Moving upward feels symbolic, a gentle transition from the communal spaces below to the private sanctuaries above. Occupying the upper front of the home, the master suite opens directly onto a private balcony overlooking the endless sea. The design emphasizes calm, soft tones, linen bedding, and an understated four-poster bed. Each morning, the horizon becomes a living artwork framed by the French doors. The Ensuite features freestanding tubs and white marble finishes that echo the color of seafoam. Large windows bathe the space in diffused daylight, making even quiet moments feel indulgent. It's a sanctuary of renewal, where colonial refinement meets spa-like modernity. Each guest room continues the home's aesthetic with paneled walls, colonial furniture, and window seats overlooking the coastline. The interiors are thoughtful, designed not just for rest, but for appreciation of the ever-changing seascape beyond. The upper veranda stretches along the length of the house, offering a panoramic sweep of ocean blues. Iron railings and soft drapery create a romantic atmosphere, a timeless perch where one can watch the world drift by beneath a painted sky. Surrounding the estate, geometric garden paths contrast the free-flowing nature of seagrasses and native blooms. The landscaping blends formality with the organic, manicured hedges framing untamed dunes, a visual metaphor for colonial order meeting natural wonder. Beyond the main lawn lies an infinity pool that mirrors the ocean's horizon. Surrounded by white pergolas and vintage deck chairs, the area feels like an extension of the sea itself. The pool's edge dissolves into blue infinity, a poetic blend of man-made luxury and natural vastness. A coastal pavilion sits steps away from the beach, adorned with lanterns and rattan furnishings. As night falls, it becomes a gathering place where sea breezes and soft laughter mingle under the stars. The colonial silhouettes against the moonlit ocean feel timelessly cinematic. The success of the Shoreline Colonial Estate lies in its balance, where symmetry meets spontaneity. The architecture honors history without constraint, allowing nature's elements to breathe through its corridors. This harmony transforms a house into an experience, an enduring connection between past and place. Positioned to face the ocean directly, the house celebrates its environment rather than shielding from it. Shutters, verandas, and ventilated spaces work in rhythm with the sea winds. Here, colonial design is not just aesthetic, it's functional, adapting elegantly to the coastal climate. The Shoreline Colonial Estate is more than an architectural statement, it's a tribute to timeless craftsmanship shaped by the rhythms of nature. It stands as proof that classical beauty and modern comfort can coexist in seamless harmony, facing the ocean with dignity and grace. Through its poised symmetry and soulful connection to the shore, this residence exemplifies coastal grandeur redefined. A true masterpiece where history, luxury, and the sea converge, presented with pride by Modo Haus.